What word would I use to describe our work or our successes in 2021?
Well, for me, the word would have to be team.
Impactful.
Positive disruption.
Relentless. We actually experienced a bounce back. Our unemployment rate went from the mid-teens down to 2.3% in Fairfax County, and that happened all over Northern Virginia. My name is Victor Hoskins, and I am the President and CEO of Fairfax County Economic Development Authority. What are the accomplishments of the business investment teams in terms of the businesses that we help stay here, that we help grow here, that we help come here?
This calendar year, we worked with 146 companies that converted to announcements, which created 9,000 jobs.
That would have been a great year, even in a great year, let alone one where you were dealing with COVID.
We had 3 corporate headquarters announced, mid-sized companies, but also many young entrepreneurs in those numbers as well.
If you look at every one of those organizations, they were all looking for innovation.
And so when COVID hit, we could not do what we've always done. We figured out another way to market to these companies. We did webinars, we did different Zoom calls and different types of outreach. And so we were successful in coming up with new strategies. The small companies, the minority-owned firms were the most vulnerable companies during COVID times. We helped 582 companies with our SCORE counselors that share their wisdom and their experience with entrepreneurs. This is the type of capacity the Economic Development Authority has. We think of an idea, we understand what the businesses need, and we make it happen.
What was the impact of the Talent Initiative in 2021?
We had 4 career fairs that we managed ourselves, and those 4 career fairs had almost 130 companies. They had about 500 recruiters trying to fill 10,000 jobs, and we had 5,000 job seekers that came to that event that were chatting with those recruiters.
We did 29 career fairs where we participated with colleges and universities around the country. We did not do that in 2020, so we really took it to another level.
We're working with the engineering schools and the historically black colleges and universities from around the country.
We went from working with about 13 universities to working with 100 universities, 40 of them historically black colleges. The first year we only had 7 historically black colleges, so we hit a much more diverse pool. How do I feel collaboration with Fairfax County partners changed in 2021? I would say that it grew to a more mature level.
The Economic Recovery Framework set the stage for programs to assist businesses getting through really the end of the pandemic and still some difficult times where funding was still needed.
The county got grants out to more than 1,000 businesses.
$16 million in funding through the Pivot program.
And by the way, the majority of those businesses being women and minority and veteran-owned businesses. And one of the things that we've done that has actually built that brand along with not just Fairfax, but with all of us in Northern Virginia, the Northern Virginia Economic Development Alliance, I think we did, number one, an extraordinary job. I just look at the numbers of the amount of traffic we have on our website, 450,000 hits, the number of people that attended our events, 18,000, the amount of earned media, 35 million. Those numbers tell the story. It is a solid, positive story.